Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new week of comics, and I'm previewing what we'll be reviewing right here at GPTV. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more that's going to be going on, because it's a somewhat light week of reviews. This is kind of a good thing. It's going to allow us to catch up, and I know exactly what we're going to be doing, but I'm going to leave that as surprises for each day. But let's go over what's coming out this week that we'll be reviewing. So we got The Girl from the Sea. It's by Molly Knox Ostertag and released by Scholastic Graphix. Graphic novel. It seems to be like a, let's see what the age they say. I'm going to say like young, like teenage-ish. I don't know if it says middle grade or whatever thing, but like it's a kind of a coming-age story from what I can tell. It seems to be splash for the younger set. We got this young girl named Morgan, 15 years old, who has a secret. She likes to kiss girls. She winds up drowning and being saved by this mysterious girl named Kilty, and they become friends. From the description and what the dancing around and the hints of it sounds like splash. It's not a bad thing. It sounds like an LGBT splash for younger readers, and that's, to me, kind of cool. I love Splash. Splash is a great, fantastic, classic film. Little Daryl Hannah, Tom Hanks. It's awesome. Alright, we've got... This one is fascinating. We go from young reader to mature reader. This is Cherry Blackbird by Joseph Schmelke from Scout Comics Black Cavern imprint. So this is about this singer. As she turns 21, she's made to deal with the devil to not wind up going to hell. Or sorry, when she turned 27, she's made to deal with the devil. To prevent herself from going to hell, she has to go collect a bunch of demon souls or something like that. Playing off the nice 1D7 club, and I don't know, the story sounds interesting. It's Black Caravan, which has done some great comics so far. I'm kind of digging this. I mean, it's like, it is double bagged. We've got this bag, and there's another bag inside, so they're pre-bagging it, which it's going to have to be some messed up stuff within if they are pre-bagging the comic. Alright, we've got Maniac of New York. For those who have watched this channel, you know I'm all about this series. This is number 5. This has been a pretty sweet series from AfterShock. Elliot Callan, Andrea Muti, and then Taylor Esposito. So the concept is, what if a serial killer was alive and real in our world and roaming around New York City? What would happen? So we get an idea of like what the mayor would do, the people would do, the cops would do. And the answer is kind of deal with it, just like normal dangers you got going on every day. Like, apparently being butchered in the subway is not an abnormal thing in New York at this point in time. So I don't know, we're getting hints as to what Maniac here in the Maniac, the serial killer is all about, and his history. So I think I'm excited to finally see the origin of this character and eventually see how this series resolves. I love this one. If you're into slasher horror, this is pretty sweet. Bunny Mask. I'm doing my best to stay away from this. AfterShock is teasing and advertising the crap out of this one. I do not want to spoil this. So it's by Paul Tobin, is the writer. Andrea Muti is the artist, colors. Taylor Esposito is the letterer. So we're getting double from Taylor Esposito and Andrea Muti from AfterShock. I'm doing my best to ignore this. It seems like this kind of like this demonic person with the bunny mask thing going on. No idea. I'm really, really, really doing my best to not get it spoiled. I dipped and checked out the art a little bit, and it looks cool. Trying my best not to read it until, I gotta go review it, because, again, I don't want to spoil it. I'm avoiding descriptions, avoiding everything. I'm trying to go into this one blank, because, I don't know, this cover's kind of badass, if you ask me. Something about it I like. I like it a lot. So yeah, it's a very, very, well, I mean, we got 3 what seems like fairly adult comics, and then 1 kid comic coming up this week, and I'm good with that. We get some nice variation. To give some tease, we got TKO to go over, TKO Studios, a bunch of releases. There's a whole bunch of graphic novels and comics and all that that have already been released. We're going to go catch up. We're going to use our free time and the week to do that. So tune in every single day. We're going to have reviews and all sorts of stuff every single day here at Graphic Policy. As always, if you want the latest comic news, reviews, more, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Want to thank all these publishers for hooking us up, except Scout. We purchased that one. Yeah! Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.